Have you ever held a piece of art so perfect, so intricate, that it feels almost otherworldly? Now, imagine that piece of art is a human skull, carved from a single, flawless block of quartz crystal, with a precision that baffles even our most advanced modern technology. Welcome to the enduring mystery of the crystal skulls. These incredible artifacts have been discovered in various parts of the world, from the ancient ruins of Central America to the hidden corners of Tibet. They are anatomically perfect, down to the tiniest detail. Some even have detachable jaws. But here's the kicker. They show absolutely no tool marks. None. Not a single scratch that would suggest they were carved or ground into shape. According to scientists at Hewlett-Packard, who studied one of the most famous skulls, to achieve this level of smoothness without leaving any marks would require sanding with sand for 300 years. 3 centuries of continuous work. How is that possible? Let's talk about the most famous of them all. The Mitchell-Hedges skull, discovered, as the story goes, by Anna Mitchell-Hedges in the 1920s. During an excavation of a Mayan city in Belize, it's often called the Skull of Doom. It is carved from a single piece of clear quartz and is so detailed that it even has a prismatic quality, channeling light from the base up through the eyes. It's an optical masterpiece. Anna claimed the skull was at least 3,600 years old and that Mayan priests used it for esoteric rituals. The legend says that staring into its eyes could bring visions or rebend it to the unworthy. But here's where the story gets even stranger. Later analysis suggested the skull might have been made in the 19th century, yet the how remains completely unexplained. If it was made in the 1800s, where is the technology that created it? It seems to have vanished without a trace, and it's not the only one. There's the British Museum skull, a milky white quartz piece that looks eerily similar to the Mitchell-Hedges skull, and the Paris skull, smaller and cruder, but still carved against the natural axis of the crystalline act. And all rights should have caused the crystal to shatter during the carving process. It's like trying to cut a diamond against its grain. It's practically inviting disaster. Yet, these skulls exist, intact and perfect. So, who made them, and why? One of the most popular theories connects them to ancient civilizations like the Maya or the Aztecs. These cultures held the skull as a powerful symbol of life, death, and rebirth. For them, a crystal skull would have been the ultimate ritual object, a vessel for immense spiritual power. They believed these skulls could be used for healing, scrying that, seeing the future, or even focusing psychic energy. Imagine a high priest in a temple deep in the jungle, holding one of these skulls as it glows in the firelight, chanting to the gods. The power and awe it would inspire are undeniable. But the ancient civilizations theory has its own set of problems. As we mentioned, the technology. How could a pre-industrial society, with only simple tools, create something that our modern laser-cutting machines would struggle to replicate? This leads us to more unconventional ideas. Could they be relics from a lost, highly advanced civilization? A society like Atlantis, for example. Proponents of this idea suggest that a forgotten culture possessed a deep understanding of crystal technology and acoustics. They might have used sound vibrations or other lost forms of energy to mold the quartz, shaping it without ever physically touching it. This would explain the lack of tool marks and the impossible precision. It's a fascinating thought that humanity might have reached a technological peak thousands of years ago, only for that knowledge to be lost to time and catastrophe. These skulls could be the last surviving proof of that forgotten golden age. Then we enter the realm of the truly extraordinary, the extraterrestrial theory. Could these skulls be gifts, or perhaps data storage devices from visitors from another world? Think about it. A crystal, especially quartz, is an excellent medium for storing vast amounts of information. In our modern world, we're just beginning to explore crystal data storage. What if an alien race left these skulls behind as a sort of cosmic hard drive, filled with the history of the universe, waiting for humanity to become advanced enough to unlock their secrets? This theory often ties into the legend of the 13 skulls. According to this legend, there are 13 ancient crystal skulls scattered across the globe. When all 13 are brought together, they will unlock a universal knowledge that could save humanity or change our destiny forever. It's a prophecy that has captivated treasure hunters and spiritual seekers for decades. The idea is that each skull contains a piece of a larger puzzle, a fragment of cosmic wisdom. Once united, they will awaken and share their information. Is this just a New Age myth? Or is there something more to it? We don't know for sure, because to this day, all 13 skulls have never been in the same room. So, we're left with a spectrum of possibilities. Are they masterful hoaxes created by brilliant 19th century artisans, whose methods remain a total secret? Are they sacred ritual objects from ancient Mayan priests, carved with an impossible, lost technique? Are they proof of a forgotten high-tech civilization like Atlantis? Or are they messages from the stars, waiting for us to decipher them? What's truly incredible is that each theory is, in its own way, as mind-bending as the next. If they're hoaxes, the skill involved is legendary. If they're ancient, the technology is miraculous. If they're alien, the implications are world-changing. The crystal skulls force us to question our understanding of history, technology, and our place in the cosmos. They are a perfect enigma, reflecting our own faces back at us, asking us to look deeper and question what we think we know about the past. Perhaps the real mystery isn't who made them, but what they inspire in us. A sense of wonder and the drive to explore the unknown. What do you think? Let me know your favorite theory in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the unexplained, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more dives into the world's greatest mysteries. Thanks for watching.